Okay, so today we have a clip sent to us from Serena from Germany, who is currently in the Ukraine.
네, 유크레인, 즉 우크라이나에 살고 있는 이제 막 이사를 갔죠. 유학을 가서 지금 우크라이나에서 생활을 하고 있는 사리나 씨에게 이야기를 들어볼 텐데 오늘부터 이제 헤어스타일 이야기를 할 거라서 지난주와는 또 주제가 많이 달라졌죠. 분위기가 전환이 될 것 같은데 한번 불러볼까요?
Okay, Serena 씨,
나와주세요.
Today I'm at a city called Poltava in Ukraine, and I've been just sightseeing in this church over there. And I had a scarf on my head because it's a church. You have to show some respect. And also it's really, really hot. That's why I have a hair updo today. But usually I really like to wear my hair just loose, or maybe try some new hairstyles like braiding it, or maybe trying some updos, or making some curls or anything like that. But since I'm a med student, I'm actually forced to tie up or do up my hair every day when I'm at university because the reason is actually hygiene. If people shed their hair, and there are doctors, that would be not very hygienic, right? But yeah, I really, really like to try many, many different kinds of hairstyles.
Oh wow, she looks great with her hair up like that.
You look great with your hair down like that.
Oh, thank you. You look great with your hair short like that.
Okay, I mean, I think this kind of hairdo is really easy to look good on almost everybody, right?
Yeah,
네.
I think so.
네, 저는 머리가 짧을 때 약간 손질 할 필요가 없어서 개인적으로
that's
좋아하는데
Oh yeah, I know sometimes when
네.
my hair's in my face.
좀 더 길면은 귀찮아지더라고요. 자, 사리나 씨가 머리 스타일에 대해서 이야기를 해줬는데 지금 머리 스타일 이야기 하기 전에 지금 어디에 와 있는지, 그 다음에 방금 전에 뭐 하고 있었는지 스카프 이야기도 나왔던 것 같고요. 구체적으로 하나하나씩 공부해 보겠습니다.
Okay, so the very first thing she says is, today I'm at a city called Poltava in Ukraine. Today I'm at a city called Poltava in Ukraine.
지명이 나오고 있죠. 우크라이나의 폴타바 또는 폴토바라는 도시에 와 있다고 이야기를 했고요. 재밌는 것은 at a city라고 했어요. Usually when you talk about cities, you also hear in a city.
In a city, that's true.
그래서 at이라는 것은 좀 더 그 넓은 범위에서 봤을 때 여기에 와 있다라고 할 때 쓸 수 있고 그 안에 들어와 있을 땐 또 in이라고 표현을 해줍니다. 네, 좋아요. 다음 문장으로 가볼까요?
And I've been just sightseeing in this church over there. And I've been just sightseeing in this church over there.
네, 지금 여러분 배경 설명을 그때 드렸었는데 그 여기에 온 지 얼마 안 됐어요. 우크라이나에 도착한 지 얼마 안 됐기 때문에 둘러보고 있는 거죠. 그래서 뒤에 이제 I've been just sightseeing 지금 over there 가리켰어요. 뒤편에 있는 church, 네, 교회를 가리켰는데 저기 안에 있는 교회 안에서 그냥 sightseeing이라는 것은 관광이죠. 근데
Just looking around.
교회를 관광한다기보다는 그냥 구경이라고 옮겨봤고요. 그래서
Right.
교회 안에서 구경을 하다가 이제 막 나와서 여러분과 또 우리와 이야기를 하고 있습니다. 자, 다음 문장 볼까요?
And I had a scarf on my head because it's a church. You have to show some respect. And I had a scarf on my head because it's a church. You have to show some respect.
And I had a scarf. 사실 이제 scarf 같은 것도 wear라고도 할 수 있지만
Yeah, you wear a scarf.
yeah, you can have it on you, right?
Or have it on you. Yeah.
네, 뭐 옷을 입을 때 일반적으로 다 wear를 쓰는데 여기에서는
But you could also have the clothes on.
Yeah,
I
you-
have a jacket on.
Yeah.
I have a dress on.
특히 이제 겉에 걸치는 것은 on, have something
Right.
on이라고 굉장히 많이 쓰죠. 그래서 여기서 had a scarf on my head, 머리 위에 스카프를 두르고 또는 위에 올리고 있었습니다. Because it's a church, 교회이기 때문에 라고 이야기를 했고요. You have to show some respect. 예의를 갖춰야 된다. 존경심을, 경외심을 보여야 된다라는 말인데요. 사실 show some respect라는 것은 이 외에도 다양하게 쓰이죠. Show some respect, the expression is used in many different contexts, right?
So you can show some respect, you know, to your elders
Yeah.
as well.
예를 들어서 뭐 지금 화가 났어요. 아이가. So this child is angry.
Yeah.
And then there are maybe the child's parents, friends in the living room. 그러면 엄마, 아빠 지금 친구분들 계시는데 이러면 안 되지. Show some respect.
Yeah, show some respect for sure.
네, 이렇게 이야기할 수 있겠죠? 또 다른 상황 떠오르는 건 없으신가요?
Well, I mean, we just use it in terms of like people or like certain places. So you have to show some respect to your teachers,
Yeah.
or you have to be very respectful to, you know, certain people in high positions at work.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also when you are traveling, when you become a tourist for a short amount of time in a foreign country, you also have to show some respect
That's
to
very true.
the local people there.
Yep, and
네.
you have to be on your best behavior.
그렇죠. 그래서 그 이제 해외여행 갔을 때도 이런 이야기 많이 할 것 같아요. 그 현지에 가서 현지 사람들에게 그래도 조금 예의를 갖춰서 행동해야 된다.
Yeah.
왜냐하면 그 나라를 대표하고 있으니까 you are representing your country.
Your country,
Yeah,
right?
If you are like really loud, if you're throwing trash all over the place,
Right.
everybody will not say anything, but they will think about you and your country.
Yeah, and that's never a good thing.
That's never a good thing.
Right, so moving on to the next one, but the next sentence has a part that could be a little bit difficult to hear, so first we're going to watch it 2 times.
And also, it's really, really hot. That's why I have a hair updo today. And also, it's really, really hot. That's why I have a hair updo today.
오케이.
Okay.
자, 그러면 이 부분에서 어떤 부분이 잘 안 들렸는지 여러분 자막으로 표시해 드릴 테니까 확인해 보세요.
Okay. And also, it's really hot. That's why I have a hair updo today.
아하. 어떤 부분이 안 들릴 수 있었죠?
That's why I have a hair. That's why I have a hair.
네. That's why I 연결이 됐었죠? That's why I. why로 갔다가 다시 I로 가려면 너무 힘들잖아요. 왔다 갔다. 그래서 그냥 That's why I.
That's why.
Y를 길게 발음하면 비슷한 발음이에요.
Yeah. Why?
Why.
Why?
That's why I have a hair updo today.
Today.
네, 사실 hair updo라는 표현도 생소하다면 또 안 들리기 쉬워요.
For sure. And actually, sometimes instead of saying hair updo, we could just say updo as
그렇죠,
well.
그렇죠.
Yeah, especially depending upon the context. Like, you know, if my hair is up and we're talking and I'm like, oh, I have an updo today,
네.
then sometimes you don't have to say hair as well.
네, 그렇다면 a hair updo에서는 hair 앞에 어가 붙잖아요. When you say updo, then I guess you have to say an updo. 네.
An updo,
네.
right.
어 대신에 on으로 바꿔줘야 이제 발음이 자연스럽겠죠? 자, 이 부분 다시 들어보겠습니다.
So it's really, really hot. That's why I have a hair updo today. And also, it's really, really hot. That's why I have a hair updo today.
So today it's hot, so she has an hair updo, but let's find out how she usually wears her hair.
Okay.
But usually I really like to wear my hair just loose, or maybe try some new hairstyles. But usually I really like to wear my hair just loose, or maybe try some new hairstyles.
네, 일단 지금까지 그러면 왜 저 교회에 갔었고 왜 여기서 관광하고 있다 이런 이야기를 왜 했는지가 이해가 되네요. 설명이 되는 거죠. This explains why she was mentioning the church, the scarf and everything. 그래서 지금까지 쭉 흐름은 지금 저는 우크라이나의 어디 도시에 와 있는데 방금 교회에 들어갔었고 그래서 스카프를 썼었다. 그리고 머리를 올리고 있다. 그런데 평소에는 but usually 저는 보통 I really like to wear my hair just loose. 그냥 머리를 풀고 다니는 걸 좋아한대요. Or maybe try some new hairstyles. So one thing that I find interesting is that she said she's wearing her hair. Because wearing to a Korean, if you look at it in a Korean-speaking mindset,
Right.
wearing is something that you do with external things.
That's very true.
네.
But because your hair is kind of an accessory of your body and you do actually style it and make it look a certain way, we do still use wear for hair.
네.
You know, how are you going to wear your hair to the party? Oh, I think I'm going to put my hair in an updo.
네. 방금 전에 이야기를 좀 정리해보자면 이제 한국어의 관점에서 봤을 때는 머리는 사실 입는 게 아니잖아요.
Right.
이미 머리에 있으니까
Right.
내 신체의 일부이기 때문에 그렇기 때문에 wear라는 이 개념이 생소한데 영어에서는 wear my hair 어떻게 라는 말이 나오는 거죠. 그래서 파티에 머리 스타일 어떻게 할 거야? 아까 뭐라고 하셨죠?
How are you going to wear your hair to the party?
네, how are you going to wear your hair? 하면 저는 그냥 좀 생소하다고 봤을 때 가발을 떠올릴 것 같아요. Because that's one another hair.
Oh, that's true. You
이상하잖아요.
also wear wigs as well.
네네. 그럴 때는 wig라고 가발이라는 말을 쓰겠죠. 자, wear와 hair를 같이 쓸 수도 있다는 거 꼭 기억해 주시고 L-O-O-S 이거는 loose입니다. Not lose.
Right, not loose, loose, loose. So just loose. It's
네,
loose. It's not
느슨하게.
tied down.
그렇죠. 느슨하게가 loose이고요. 발음이 달라요. L-O-O-SE는 S 발음으로 loose 그리고 L-O-S-E는
Lose.
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 Z 발음으로
Like a Z.
네, 잃다 또는 잃어버리다, 패배하다라는 뜻이죠. Alright, shall we move on?
Yes, we shall. Like braiding it, or maybe trying some updos, or making some curls, or anything like that. Like braiding it, or maybe trying some updos, or making some curls, or anything like that.
네, 앞에서 maybe try some new hairstyles라고 이야기를 하면서 like 이렇게 연결이 되고 있죠. 예를 들고 있습니다. 그래서 like braiding it. What's braiding?
Braiding is when you take pieces of hair and you form a rope-like structure.
그렇죠. 정확한 설명이네요. 밧줄 같은 따따.
그렇죠?
네, 밧줄 같이 만드는 거죠. 그래서 머리를 닦거나 아니면 or maybe trying some updos. updo 다시 한번 나오고 있어요.
Right.
그래서 여기서 말하는 some updos는 some 그 다음에 s가 붙었으니까 updo도 여러 가지 스타일이 있겠죠.
Yeah, a updo just means your hair is not loose. So it could be up in a curled bun, it could be up in a French bun, so many buns.
That I don't know about.
Yeah.
그래서 maybe trying some updos 하면은 머리를 올리는 스타일을 몇 개 해보거나 or making some curls or anything like that. curls는 곱슬곱슬하게 한 거잖아요.
Right, curls.
So what's the difference between curly and wavy?
Okay, so curls have a more cyclical shape. They're more circular, like this. And waves are like this.
Ah.
Like think of the ocean.
네.
The ocean has waves
Waves,
that
파도.
go like this.
네.
And curls are like this.
네. 사실 이런 헤어스타일은 저한테는 생소해서 저만 모르는 걸 수도 있어요. Maybe everybody else watching knows. 다른 분들은 다 아시는데. 그래서 curl이라고 하면은 좀 더 동그란 모양이
Yes.
있고 더 작게 말아져 있고 wave는 이렇게 그냥 물결 모양이라고 하네요. Alright, shall we move on to the next one?
Yes, we shall. And the next one actually has a part that could be difficult to understand. So first we're going to take a look at the clip.
But since I'm a med student, I'm actually forced to tie up or do up my hair every day. But since I'm a med student, I'm actually forced to tie up or do up my hair every day.
일단 지금 학생이라는 이야기를 하면서 자기 정보가 나오고 있습니다. 어떤 학생인지 한번 확인해 볼까요?
Okay, but since I'm a med student, I'm actually forced to tie up or do up my hair every day.
그런데 저는 I'm a med student, 의대생이기 때문에 사실 med student라고 하면은 뭐 I'm a mad student?
Not med student, medical student. But these days, people usually don't say medical student. We always almost just say med student because
그렇죠.
it's short.
네. 그리고 이제 medical school이라고 하면은 의대를 말하는 거잖아요.
Med school.
med school.
Med school.
MED 그다음에 ICAL까지 쓰면 medical이 되겠는데 너무 길다고 느낀 것 같아요. 제가 느끼기에는 별로 길지 않은데.
Really?
It's not long.
For us, it is almost always med school, med students.
Really?
And even for medicine, you can shorten it. Did you take your meds?
Meds.
Did you take your
네.
medicine?
Meds.
Meds.
med도 많이 들어봤는데 아무튼 medical은 줄여서 MED, med라고 한대요. 그래서 medical school, med school, medical student, med student,
Med student.
medicine,
Meds.
그래서 의대생이기 때문에 I'm actually forced to 이 부분이 좀 다르게 들릴 수 있는 게 이제 forced to에 익숙하지 않으신 분들은 first.
Oh, yeah. It kind of sounds like first to, but forced to. Forced to.
네. 방금 전에 배관 선생님이 kind of sounds like first to라고 했던 것이 딱 저희는 그게 forced to로 들렸어요. 네, 그래서 first to 아니고요.
Forced to.
forced to.
Forced to.
fur하고 for하고의 미묘한 차이가 있습니다.
For, fur.
for, 그래서 forced to tie up or do up my hair every day. 저는 사실 매일 의무적으로 forced라는 것은 이제 하기 싫지만 아니면
Right.
하기 싫어도 어쩔 수 없이 해야 되는 거죠.
You
매일
have to.
머리를 tie up 묶거나 아니면 do up 묶지 않아도 아무튼 올려야 되는 거죠. And I think she will mention the reason later on, but let's hear this part again.
Okay.
But since I'm a med student, I'm actually forced to tie up or do up my hair every day. But since I'm a med student, I'm actually forced to tie up or do up my hair every day.
Okay, so in the next sentence, she tells us why. So next she says, when I'm at university because the reason is actually hygiene. When I'm at university because the reason is actually hygiene.
의대생이 아니었다면 아무 상관이 없었을 것 같은데 이제 관련이 있죠. When I am at university because 이제 학교에 갔을 때, 학교에 등교해서 공부하고 있을 때에는 이렇게 머리를 묶고 있거나 아니면 위로 올린 상태여야 한다고 해요. And the reason, because the reason is actually hygiene. 그 이유는 무엇인가 하면은 사실은 위생이다. So you can imagine what she's talking about, right?
Yeah, for sure.
네.
For sure.
그러면 다음 문장 볼까요?
If people shed their hair and they are doctors, that would be not very hygienic, right? If people shed their hair and they are doctors, that would be not very hygienic, right?
네. 사람들이 이제 머리카락이 빠지는데 만약 그 사람이 의사라면 별로 위생적이지 않겠죠? 라는 말입니다.
Especially during surgery or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like especially during surgery
Yeah.
or I mean in any situation
Right.
you don't want to consult a doctor that is shedding hair on the charts,
Right.
something like that. 약간의 이제 이미지 관리도 있을 수 있겠고.
Right.
그래서 학교 다니면서도 머리를 꼭 묶어야 하니까 더더욱 다른 헤어스타일에 대한 그런 욕구가 생길 것 같아요. Alright, what is the last one?
But yeah, I really, really like to try many different kinds of hairstyles. But yeah, I really, really like to try many different kinds of hairstyles.
네, 그래서 학교 밖에서 아니면 다른 친구들 만날 때 이런 헤어스타일을 많이 해보겠죠. 그래서 저는 다양한 종류의 헤어스타일을 시도해보는 걸 정말 좋아해요 라고 했는데 여기 방금 사리나 씨의 이야기 끝에도 But yeah, 약간 그때 소개했었던 So yeah 랑 비슷한
Yes.
예가 나오고 있어요.
Very, very similar when we're summarizing. But yeah, so yeah. So yes, please remember.
So yeah, but yeah 말을 하다가 마지막에 이제 정리할 때 나오는 멘트이기도 합니다. Okay, so that was the entire story by Sarina.
Yes, it was. So we're going to take a look at it 2 more times. The first time with English subtitles and the second time without. Sarina 씨 다시
나와주세요.
Today I'm at a city called Poltava in Ukraine, and I've been just sightseeing in this church over there. And I had a scarf on my head because it's a church. You have to show some respect. And also it's really, really hot. That's why I have a hair updo today. But usually I really like to wear my hair just loose, or maybe try some new hairstyles like braiding it, or maybe trying some updos, or making some curls or anything like that. But since I'm a med student, I'm actually forced to tie up or do up my hair every day when I'm at university because the reason is actually hygiene. If people shed their hair and they are doctors, that would be not very hygienic, right? But yeah, I really, really like to try many, many different kinds of hairstyles. Today I'm at a city called Poltava in Ukraine, and I've been just sightseeing in this church over there. And I had a scarf on my head because it's a church. You have to show some respect. And also it's really, really hot. That's why I have a hair updo today. But usually I really like to wear my hair just loose, or maybe try some new hairstyles like braiding it, or maybe trying some updos, or making some curls or anything like that. But since I'm a med student, I'm actually forced to tie up or do up my hair every day when I'm at university because the reason is actually hygiene. If people shed their hair and they are doctors, that would be not very hygienic, right? But yeah, I really, really like to try many, many different kinds of hairstyles.
Thank you, Sarina, for telling us the story 2 more times.
Thanks for that. And now it's time for us to learn some new words.
That's right.
It's time for Street
Smart.